The phone rang and he said, "Hi, Grandma." And I said, "This is my firstborn grandson. How are you?" He said he was in an accident and he started crying. He said, "I'm a good person. I don't want this to go on my record." And I said, "Okay, we have to call your parents." And he said, "No, don't call them. I'll talk to them later." And then he wanted me to talk to a lawyer that he had. And he gave me a number that didn't work at first. And then the lawyer called me back on my landline. And he explained that there had been an accident, that my grandson had been injured slightly. He was being held in jail. The bail was $12,500. The whole thing is that there is an urgency about it. They keep piling on what's happening, and you're reacting. I was so obsessed with helping my grandson that he not have this on his record. And so I just went with the flow, basically. I went to the bank, withdrew the money. I had an option of having his people come by the house and pick up the bail. And I thought that was a good idea because it meant that my grandson would be out of jail. They came by to pick up the funds really quickly because supposedly they were in the area. After my husband got home, he realized that possibly this was a scam. And I'm still not believing it. So I called the lawyer again, and the phone, I could not reach him. The phone was like disconnected. Then I had presence of mind to call my grandson, and he was fine. They keep manipulating you, and the only thing you have to say to a grandmother, something is happening to my grandson, and that's all you have to say, and you're up in arms about it. You get so wrapped up in trying to protect your family that you lose sight of the intelligence God gave you. There is such urgency. They want you to keep acting and acting and acting and reacting. Don't do that. Call somebody. Call your husband, call your son, call your daughter. Even call the person that they say, is in trouble. If I had called my grandson immediately, none of this would have gone down. They are really, really, really good at what they do.